Hey guys, what's going on? It is Zippy, and this is my very first upload to YouTube, and we are going to be breaking down my 10 kill win on Call of Duty Blackout, which I got the other day. It is my best game to date, and yeah, what can I say? Hold on, let me just get it onto my other screen. There we go, and we're going to watch through it and just break it down and see where I can improve, etc, etc. So yeah, I started off streaming on Twitch. How long ago? Like, I've been doing it on and off on YouTube for ages now, but I thought I'd give YouTube more of a try than Twitch. Try and build up an audience of some kind. But yeah, as you saw, as soon as I dropped in, I went to Array, picked up the SG-12 of the Hollow, and at this moment I could hear someone in my headphones to the right hand side. I wasn't sure where he was about, so I waited in the corner to see if he would come and rush me. And I opened the door. This was maybe a bit risky running out into the open with an SG-12, but it worked out. And then as soon as I saw him, and luckily just won that gunfight, 11 health remaining, no first aids, med kits, trauma kits, anything. So I was a bit worried at this point, but luckily he had, is that 6 first aid kits? Yeah. I think it was. Yeah, so managed to heal up now. Just got under the stairs in like a dark place where no one could really see me. And yeah, healed up. And then I heard some gunshots. And I was like, oh shit, here we go. Someone's gonna sneak up on me. And then I started to hear footsteps around this time. And I had the grapple gun, so I thought, I'd better make my way upstairs, and I'd do that in a minute. When do I hear the footsteps? Hold on, let me listen. Yeah, I hear him now, and I thought he was above me, so I thought I'd check up here. No one up here, as you can see. And then I hear him more prevalently, so I look downstairs and I see him, and at this point I'm playing a bit cautious, just to see if he will come up to me. In the end he doesn't, and I run down. I just see someone run past the door, so I grapple gun around just to try rush after him and find him. But I do not find him in the end. Just find a dead body, and I come around this corner and hear someone running. So I go back, and luckily I get a good couple shots in on him with the SG-12 to get the kill. And yeah, so this is when I got the Spitfire and everything. And yeah, so this is the best game I've had to date, the highest kills in a game I've had to date. So yeah, it's a pretty good game for me anyway. It may not be for other people like most YouTubers and streamers, but it's good for me. I think I've played about 200 solos and got 6 solo wins. And that involves this 10-1, I had an 8, a 6 kill. Can't remember what else though, but yeah, I'm really enjoying Blackout at the moment. It's one of most fun I've had playing video games in a while now. Last time I had this much fun playing a Call of Duty was Black Ops 2. I absolutely grinded that. That was that's my favourite Call of Duty to date. And as you can see, that I picked up the ICR, and then we fast forward to when I'm getting to the safe zone. And just a quick tip, I like to just park the ATV just outside the safe zone. So if someone like when the storm comes in and they can't just look up the side of the storm and see your ATV, and they're like, oh shit, there must be someone there. And now I hear someone on ATV, hear him get off, so I decide to rush him, and the ICR, being the amazing gun it is, just has no recoil, and it just melts through that guy. I always try and prone if it's in grass when I'm looting someone. I always try to, not always do it, but I tend to do it pretty much all the time. It might be a bit risky. I'd recommend like strafing, sort of like doing circles, but it's not too bad. And then I just get out the way of the storm, and then now I hear an ATV again. Is it, or do I? Or I might have just seen him, and the VKM with those 50 caliber bullets just absolutely melting that guy from long range. Here I definitely should have been a lot more cautious, so just make sure when you're running through places like firing range, or if you're running through the open, be a lot more cautious than I am here, because there's definitely someone in firing range, and they could have easily shot me in the back now. Like, I should have turned around and looked, see if there was anyone there, but I go for the loot again, try and loot this guy, I think. Hold on a second when I go looting, but yeah, I was so happy when I got this game, so happy. Yeah, so he didn't really have much except a couple first aids and a med kit and some clusters, and I decided to drop the frag just because I feel the cluster grenade is a lot better than the frag grenade, to be fair. Yeah, that's something which I always go for, always drop frags for clusters. Yeah, so the VKM with a 4x scope is really, 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 really good. As you'll see now again. It's not very good if someone's running, but if they're stood still, it's just so easy to hit those shots. And with the 50 caliber rounds, it just tears people apart. It just has so much damage. And right there, I heard a window smash, so I got on top of the building just to see if I could see anyone run out of firing range, and I just spot this guy at the top. And as you can see, I didn't shoot him straight away, which is a good thing to do, because then he stood still, and the VKM again just absolutely melting him. Amazing. That's another tip which I'd recommend doing. If you got someone in your sights and you know they can't see, because if they can see, obviously start shooting them. But if they can't see you, I'd just wait and just see if they stop, because then you might get an easy headshot at the paladin. You know, if they're stopped lying down, you can get some easy shots in. That's another tip. And we fast forward a bit now, and we're by train station. I hear someone running. I just see him there, and he didn't see me or didn't hear me. He mustn't have a headset or something. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm not engaging him yet. Just waiting for that perfect moment to come. Just following him, and then I decide to get a bit closer when he gets over that hill with the grapple gun, which is one of my favourite things to use. It gets you out of so much shit sometimes, and also can help you a lot, like it did now with me. And I was just about to throw concussion down into there, but then he grapple guns up to there, gives me an easy opportunity by just crouching down by the rock and get some more loot. So yeah, I would definitely... I should have picked up that SDM there because it's a lot better than the VKM, but just because the VKM was shredding, I decided to start using that. So now we're down to the last 18, I think that says. It's a bit blurry because I'm having to watch it in my Premiere Pro on quarter. What's it called? Quarter quality, so I can't really make it out that much. I think it's 18 or 10. And I'm just controlling this circle, staying on the outside, just trying to get the high ground, and I hear that guy and manage to come out as well. That's one thing which really, really, really helps me out, I find. Having this headset, it's not even an expensive one, it's just some Turtle Beach one, which has the wire half tube, so I had to tape it up, and it's really not a good headset, but anything, like even just earphones, earpods from Apple or Samsung or whatever, just anything is better than just having it through your TV. I cannot play Blackout without having headphones now, or earbuds or anything, just because it's such a good thing to be able to hear your enemy's footsteps. So I hear someone again here now, so I just crouch, get away, and I decide to pop Dead Silence and Awareness here. Two very, very good endgame perks, and it just gives me the edge because he can't hear me creeping round. And I come up and just see his head there behind the tree. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. Mustn't have heard me or something, but a bit stupid on his part. And then we fast forward to 6 left, is that? And I have 8 kills, I think it is. So I decide to just push down towards this house because the circle's coming in just for some cover. It may have been a bit risky because just in case there was someone there, but I did go through the whole house just to see if there were any campers, and it got me a med kit in the end, which is handy. And also I'd recommend always picking up all the ammo you find. If it's 9mm, 12 gauge, whatever, 100% recommend picking it up because you never know what gun you're going to be stuck with in endgame. Yeah, so that's another tip. So yeah, I picked up the Paladin instead of the VKM. Should have had the SDM because I'm not very good with the Paladin, as you'll see now in a minute. So again, I'm just playing the outside of the circle, trying to get myself into some good positions. One tip also: never, ever, ever, ever run out into the middle of the circle like now, like because you can get in gunfights from all positions. You can get shot from all positions. And I hear someone shooting, so I decided to rush them with the paladin because I thought they were by that tree. They were a lot closer than I thought. And yeah, my paladin skills are not good. So I decided to grapple gun and get me out of the... I don't really want to say as well. Get me out of the poo, let's say. So yeah, I grapple gun behind the tree, using my med kits, heal up. And yeah, so the ICR 2x scope, probably my favourite assault rifle. I do also really like the Rampart, but the ICR, after this game I just thought, wow, this gun is incredible. So I hear someone shooting behind me. This was a bad move on his part because he's running down and I've got cover. He's in the open and that was awful instantly there, but that's another thing. Always keep the pressure on someone if you damage them. Always do it. Because if I had like gone into prone behind the tree, then he might have been able to heal up. But I don't know what he was doing because he jumped into the storm as well. So yeah, down to the last two enemies now, and I'm just playing it slow again, playing the outside of the circle because they have to come to me because I was in the circle. I spot someone there and I just wait too long and my paladin shot was just awful. So I just decided to switch to the ICR and try and get a couple of shots in, but it doesn't work. And then I try and cluster, and that doesn't work. And then it's down to the last two now because the enemy one of the other guys killed the guy who I was shooting at. And yeah, so I see him, don't know what the hell he's trying there, but my aim is awful once again, almost choking it away. Running out in the open, big no-no, especially when it's the last two, and there we go. My aim got a bit better then, but that was my 10 kill victory. Really, really, really enjoyed this game. I got it from I watched TSM Viz, and he was just rushing. I thought, hold on, let me hop on and try that. So I hopped on, tried it out, and it got me a 10 kill win. So hopefully we'll have more of them in the future. And yeah, hopefully more videos. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'll see how the first week or so goes of uploading, and see what my sort of upload schedule will be. But it shouldn't be too varied, to be fair, because one night I will play Blackout to get gameplay. Other night I'll edit it all down, and then third night I'll obviously record my voice and webcam there, not there. I don't know where I was pointing there. So yeah, it should be good. Make sure you stay subscribed. Well, please subscribe, as I don't have any. Subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz. Follow my Twitter, my Twitch, and everything. Just see when I go live and what's going on. Twitter is probably one of my favourites at the moment. I love just tweeting what's going on in my life and everything. So yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you later.